How to sing with confidence. Singing in the shower and singing in front of people are two totally different things. If you think too much about it, singing publicly becomes a nerve-wracking, uncomfortable experience. But with the right techniques you can blast away that self-doubt and start singing away, confidence intact. Part 1. Lay the groundwork. 1. Find your genre. If you've been singing classical or country this entire time, but really have a jazz voice, you may have been misleading yourself since day one. All the singers on the radio sing in their genre for a reason. Can you imagine Frank Sinatra, Josh Groban, or Michael Bublé going country? You'll know it when you find it. It'll feel like being home. It may take a while, but once you experiment with pop, classical, country, musical theater, jazz, blues, folk, opera, and R&B, you'll know exactly what you're most comfortable doing and be able to narrow down your niche from there. If you have more than one genre, you may have to find a way to mix the two together. 2. Practice, practice, practice. You know how the more times you do something, the more comfortable and better you get at doing it? Well, the more times you sing, the more comfortable you'll get hearing it. The more comfortable you get hearing your own voice, the less you'll care about others hearing it, too. Unfortunately, practice doesn't make perfect, it makes habit. So get into the habit of healthy singing. Practice good posture, breathe deeply, and stop when your voice feels strained. 3. Warm up. You wouldn't go running a marathon straight out of the barn, so why would you expect to be able to sing well from the get-go? Warming up your voice will ultimately relax you. Once you're relaxed, you'll be able to feel more confident. Practice with lip trills, sirens, and arpeggios. Don't forget to use your entire body. In addition to keeping good posture, envision an invisible fishing line holding you up, and working out your diaphragm. Relax your jaw muscles by rubbing them with your fingers and use your arms to swing up on high notes. The physicality is surprisingly helpful. 4. Let everything else fade away. Pick a handful of songs you know so well that you could do it with both eyes closed, your hands tied behind your back, and on one leg. You only want one thing to concentrate on, your voice. That means having the tempo down, knowing your exits and entrances, when to slow down, when to speed up, and, if you have an accompanist, what the right notes are. If you know the song backwards, forwards, and sideways, you can fully concentrate on your technique. Then, when you go to sing, you'll only be thinking of your best possible sound. 5. Work with a professional. Quite obviously, the easiest way to boost your confidence is to learn more skills. You'll get better, learn more, and have someone cheering you along the way if you work with a vocal coach. Express your concerns to your teacher. Let them know that this is an area you want to work on. As a result, they'll be likely to choose songs that stretch you and force a confidence from within. With enough practice, it'll become old hat. Part 2. While singing. 1. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You will not grow if you do not take risks. And taking risks will sometimes backfire. But some of the time, it'll pay off grandly, and that's what matters. It's not making mistakes that's recommended, it's not being afraid to. Holding yourself back is the worst thing you can do for your confidence. When we allow our voices to do whatever they want, it gets scary. You don't know what will come out. But if the result is beautiful, how would you know if you didn't do it? Once you start taking risks, you'll find territory you've never ventured into before. Maybe you'll find that confidence there, too. 2. Be open and accepting of your voice. If you don't like it, it'll show on your face and in your body language. If you're uncomfortable, everyone will know. Regardless of what you sound like, love your voice. It's the only one you'll ever have. Incredibly famous singers don't make it on their voices alone. Do Madonna and Britney Spears technically have great voices? No. They don't. Don't fool yourself that they do. What they do have are enigmatic personalities, confidence to the core. If your voice isn't fantastic, don't rule out being able to fool everyone that it is. 3. Enjoy yourself. Sometimes we see people who are having so much fun, we become ripe with envy. Singing works similarly. If you're having fun with your voice, people are going to want to have fun with you. The millions of karaoke singers across the planet are not professional, level songsters and songstresses, they're just out to have a good time. Relax. This is not brain surgery or chemical warfare, no one is going to die, including you, if you botch your performance. Whatever pressure you're putting on yourself is coming from you, so cut it out. If you enjoy yourself, no one can take that away from you. 4. Get lost in the song. Those 100 people in front of you, all staring? They're not there anymore. You're just you, singing about how you got your heart broken, but you'll be okay. This song is yours. You aren't auditioning for state, you aren't putting yourself on the line, you're just emoting. Listen to the words and let them take you to a far-off place. Even if it's not in a language you understand, the music can still move you. If the song is sweet and like a lullaby, let the imagery envelop you. If it's daring and provocative, feed of its energy. Let the song form your environment, not reality. Tips. Breathe. Always remember to breathe. It helps slow your heart rate down, alleviating your tension. If you are really shy, you can start by singing in front of pets, then in front of siblings, and also in front of friends. Sooner or later, you will be able to sing in front of groups of people. Try singing with a few friends at first. It will give you more confidence and you'll have fun at the same time, which will help you loosen up. Don't take yourself too seriously. It's not always our thoughts that trigger behaviors, it can work the other way around, too. So smile. You can trick your mind into thinking you're happy and ready for action. If you aren't confident enough, fake it till you make it. Pretend you're confident until you are. Imagine yourself in the room alone, you can close your eyes to help.